Have you ever felt like your phone was glued to your hand, or caught yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media for hours? You're not alone. In today's hyperconnected world, our devices have become extensions of ourselves, but at what cost? The constant buzz of notifications, the endless stream of information, and the pressure to always be on can take a toll on our mental and physical well-being. But what if there was a way to reset, recharge, and reconnect with ourselves and the world around us? Welcome to the Brain Talk Sessions YouTube channel. Your journey to a healthier mind starts here, where we share psychology explained for everyday life. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of digital detox and exploring how technology affects your brain and body. A digital detox is more than just a trendy buzzword. It's a conscious decision to step away from our screens and reclaim our time and attention. In essence, it's a period where we reduce or completely disconnect from digital devices like smartphones, laptops, and social media. The goal? To restore mental balance, improve focus, and mitigate the negative effects of technology overuse. This concept has gained traction globally, and for good reason. In countries like the US, Canada, Australia, and the UK, people are spending a staggering 6 to 8 hours per day staring at screens. It's no wonder that concerns about rising anxiety, poor sleep quality, and social disconnection have pushed digital detox into the mainstream wellness culture. From dedicated retreats to corporate wellness programs and even government campaigns, there's a growing movement encouraging people to unplug. But let's be clear, technology itself isn't the villain in this story. It's a powerful tool that has revolutionized our lives in countless positive ways. The problem arises when it dominates our daily routines, leading to dependency. A digital detox helps us regain control and use technology intentionally rather than compulsively. To understand why digital detox is so important, we need to delve into the psychology of technology use. Every time we get a notification, like, or message, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter linked to pleasure and reward. This creates a cycle similar to gambling or substance use, keeping us coming back for more. App designers are well aware of this psychological quirk and use it to their advantage. Features like infinite scrolling, variable rewards, and push notifications are specifically designed to keep us hooked, constantly checking for the next hit of dopamine. Over time, this can lead to anxiety when we're not connected, reduced attention spans due to constant multitasking, and the dreaded FOMO, fear of missing out on social events, news, or updates. But what's happening in our brains during all this digital consumption? Neuroscience gives us some fascinating insights. Overuse of screens impacts crucial brain regions like the prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making and self-control, and the brain's reward system, centered in the nucleus accumbens. The constant barrage of digital input overwhelms our neural pathways, making it harder to concentrate or engage in deep, focused work. It's like our brains are stuck in a state of constant distraction. This is where digital detox comes in. By unplugging, we give our brains a chance to reset. It's like hitting the refresh button on our neural circuits, allowing dopamine receptors and cognitive processes to rebalance. This is why people often report feeling calmer and more focused after a period of digital detox. The impact of excessive screen time isn't just mental, it takes a toll on our physical health too. One of the most significant effects is on our sleep. The blue light emitted by screens suppresses melatonin production, the hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. This can lead to delayed sleep onset and lower sleep quality, leaving us feeling groggy and irritable the next day. Our eyes and posture also suffer. Long hours in front of screens can cause digital eye strain, manifesting as blurred vision and headaches. And let's not forget about tech neck, that nagging pain from constantly looking down at our devices. Moreover, all this screen time encourages a sedentary lifestyle, raising the risks of obesity, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic disorders. When it comes to mental health and emotional well-being, the effects of constant connectivity are equally concerning. Studies have shown a correlation between heavy social media use and higher rates of depression, especially among teens and young adults. The constant comparison to others' highlight reels can take a serious toll on self-esteem. Ironically, being always on can actually make us feel more isolated. Despite being digitally connected, the quality of our in-person relationships often suffers. A digital detox can help reduce this information overload, giving our minds the space to rest and lowering cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. So, what happens when we actually commit to a digital detox? In the short term, it's not always easy. Many people experience initial withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, boredom, irritability, or restlessness. This is because our brains have become accustomed to constant digital stimulation and crave that familiar dopamine hit. But push through those first few days, and the benefits start to kick in. Sleep patterns improve, concentration increases, and overall mood stabilizes. Stick with it long term, and you might experience better emotional balance, more fulfilling offline relationships, healthier daily habits, and increased productivity. If you're convinced to give digital detox a try, there are several science-backed strategies you can employ. Start by setting screen time limits using built-in features like screen time on iOS or digital well-being on Android. Create tech-free zones or times in your home, like banning devices from the dinner table or bedroom. Try to disconnect at least an hour before sleep to improve your sleep quality. Replace your screen time with healthier activities that provide natural dopamine boosts without the overstimulation. This could be exercise, reading, meditation, or pursuing a creative hobby. And if you need a little extra help staying accountable, there are apps and wearables designed to track your usage and encourage regular breaks. This trend towards digital detox is gaining momentum worldwide. Luxury resorts and wellness retreats in the US and Europe now offer device-free weekends where participants hand in their phones upon arrival. In the corporate world, especially in countries like France and Germany, right to disconnect laws are being implemented to limit work emails after hours. Even schools in the UK and Australia are experimenting with screen-free days or limiting devices during lessons to improve focus and social skills. In conclusion, the science is clear: digital detox can significantly improve brain health, productivity, sleep, physical well-being, and emotional balance. The key takeaway is that technology itself is not the enemy, it's just all about finding balance and practicing mindful use. So, we want to hear from you. Have you tried a digital detox? What changes did you notice? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-based insights on improving your mental and physical health. Remember, your journey to a healthier mind starts here, one small step at a time.